Peace one, two, it up. D Prime 215 here. So for the G1 Climax 29B block, we had the matchup of Jon Moxley versus Toru Yano. I didn't get around to doing a prediction video for this one. Just been so busy between, a bunch of other reviews I've been filming, working on my EP. So forgive me not getting around to do a prediction for this match. However, if you follow me on social media at D Prime 215, that's everything. And or if you saw some of my earlier videos, in the comments I mentioned that I expected for Toru Yano to win. As expected, people looked at me like I was crazy. It's like, Toru Yano, the guy to joke. I say this about Toru Yano. Yano was like, we all went to school, right? I hope. So we all had a class clown at some point, right? We all know someone who just acted a fool in class. But Yano is like, to me, he represents that that guy who acted a fool, like that class clown, who was actually smart, but decided to be a class clown. So that's just how I feel about Yano. If you look at, Yano's G1 history, he tends to get victories over some of the most popular, some of the, wrestlers who are like higher in the card. Like he's defeated Kenny Omega. I believe he defeated Kenny when he was actually the IWGP Heavyweight Champion. Never got his title shot. He beat Jon Moxley and a few other people, like all high-ranking people in New Japan Pro Wrestling. So I was expecting for Yano to win this one, and he won. So I'm happy that happened. The match, it was cool as it was. I mean, it was a typical Yano match, nothing too extravagant as far as you can't watch his matches and expect to get clinics. Like, I don't know why you're watching a Yano match if you're expecting to see a technical clinic. So I understand it's not for everybody, right? But it just went back and forth between Yano's comedy. I liked a few of the key spots I liked was when Yano offered Moxley his signature DVD, I believe it was, and Moxley kicked it out of his hand. That was dope. I like also when they both went for the turnbuckles. It was funny because Yano, his signature thing of Yano, he goes to the turnbuckle, he rips it off, right? Instead of Moxley doing what everyone else does, they run over to Yano, they try to stop him. Moxley's like, oh, word, all right, bet. He turns around, rips off his own turnbuckle. Another turnbuckle. They start, swinging the turnbuckles at each other. So I thought that part was a bit funny. And there was one part of the match where Moxley actually tried to use Yano's own move against him, the signature tape your opponent to something and run back in the ring. He did that, but Yano managed to free himself. And then at the end of the match, the moment of truth, so to speak, Moxley, he was accompanied by Shota. I believe that's how you say his name. Moxley refers to him as Shooter sometimes, so Moxley out here rolling with a shooter. But there was a part where they were outside the ring. Moxley, he goes running at Yano. Yano throws Shota in front of him, distracts them, low blows both of them at the same time, and tapes them together. Yano runs back in the ring with a few seconds left. He winds up winning by count out. Moxley's face was, it was absolutely hilarious. I thought the match was great. I like it because it entertains me. I'm not watching Yano matches looking for, 20-star clinics. That's why I'm probably able to enjoy it. So that was my take. I'm happy Yano won. What did you guys think of the match? Do you think it was a waste of time? Do you think Yano shouldn't have beat Moxley? I'm sure a lot of people think Yano shouldn't have beat Moxley, so I'll probably answer my own question. But yeah, that's how I feel. Big up to my man Tom as well, Tom's Customs, because we were going back and forth about this. We were both saying that we expected Yano to win, and he won. So, salute to my man Tom. Amazing, graphic artist in his own right, big wrestling fan as well. So, yeah, that was my take on the match. What'd you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to me at DPrime215, and make sure you follow my man Tom on Instagram and Twitter at Toms_Customs. I believe that's the handle. I should know it by heart because we work together so much. But yeah, nonetheless, that's my take. And I'll be seeing you again very soon. So you know what the outro is. Peace, too sweet hair grease. man, that was such a rapper thing to say. You know what it is? Like, I don't even talk like that. Anyway, I'll see you all next time. Peace.